Hi, you guys. I hope you're doing well. It's been such a long time. Just give me one moment and then I'll get started. Hey, Monica. Missed you too. Hey, Jane. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Daniel or Danielle. Hello, Pauline. Hope you guys are doing well. I really do. Not from that count. I know, right, Monica? Because the last time you were here was quite a while ago. And even in my last live, I was asking myself, like, where's Monica? I haven't seen her in so long. All right, let me. I hope that it's been a good crazy and not a bad crazy. Uh, so, Monica, you can post your question and I'll get right to it. I'm gonna do candy right now. I'm just choosing questions randomly. Thank you for liking, Jane. Does Candy have haters on Snapchat? I see an Aquarius, a fire sign. Um, what sign is this? The world is fixed sign. So Aquarius, a fire sign, particularly a Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. Candy. Um, you have people looking at your Snapchat who wish the best for you. There are some people who they look to you as motivation. Maybe there are some things that you post on Snapchat that they wish that they could do, or maybe they wish that they could look like, or they wish they could act like. But the star is like a card of motivation. And then Three of Wands tells me about you might have some people who want to work with you, people who want to talk to you, people who want to flirt with you. This is the energy of like wanting to move ahead with something. So like people view your Snapchat and they may see you as like a pretty cool person. And then this world card here, it talks about endings, inevitable endings. So maybe there are some people who are watching that they want to watch you to see how things turn out. They're just very nosy. I don't really get a bad energy from this. I'll pull one more card. Oh, what was that? We have Two of Wands. Clarify. You have one person in particular, an air sign, maybe an air sign male, who may be looking at you, trying to figure out what to do, looking at you indecisive about what to do with you. Um, Like they look at you, but they don't want to. Like they can't help but to look at your snap. Maybe you feel like they're trying to ignore you. Maybe you think somebody has a fake account and is watching your snap. You think that they definitely are with these blindfolds on. Um, Yeah, so it's a mix of people. It's people that wish the best for you. It's people that see you as a very cool and fun person. It's people that just want to be really nosy. Like they just like to see like if you post about your day, if you post about something that happens in your day, like just an interesting situation, they'll check back your snap just to see like how it turned out. They're just genuinely curious. I am getting some strong energy from one person in particular, like I said, an air sign, masculine, or it could just be an air sign person um, who is watching, maybe with like some ill intent. Yeah, so hope that Aquarius energy is definitely popping out for me. Um, Aquarius and Scorpio. But yeah, that's what I have for your reading. Hope that was interesting. All right, you're welcome. Okay, so Deja donated. Who is Deja here? Hi, little Sag. Hi, Maya. Hello, TS. I have a paid reading. Someone just paid for a paid reading, so I'm about to do that, and then I'll get right back to the free readings. So, who is Deja? Let me check the PayPal. Maybe she put it there. I guess. Um, Sorry about that. My phone is going off, you guys. Deja, you have to let me know who you are. Okay, great. Hey, Lene. What's your question? All right, somebody's having a reconciliation. This card fell out. All right, you want to know, how is Keith feeling about you? You ghosted him and changed your number. He probably deserved it. Most definitely. Hey, Battle Fight. So I choose randomly. It just depends if your question sticks out for me. But I do try to get to everyone. So how is Keith feeling towards Renee? We have the third house, which represents someone's point of view, how they see things, social media, how they communicate with other people, like friends and family, things like that. Like, how are they socializing? And then this card is about financial assets. So he's currently thinking about what's immediately coming to mind. Maybe you're the kind of person that likes to get gifts. Okay. He might be thinking about something related to finances with you. Maybe some way. We have Virgo and Pisces. And then we also have the Venus card reversed and also Aquarius. So one of these three signs could be in either of your charts. He's definitely feeling a little upset. We have Venus reversed, love reversed. This Virgo and Aquarius energy. People that try to figure out things, people that try to strategize things, people that try to plan things. So he may be talking to people, okay, or trying to get other perspectives about your situation, your romantic situation. Maybe he has some financial issues and trying to get that together, or or he might be. What's coming to mind is he might be trying to think about like something to give you, like a gift to give you. This Pisces energy tells me like he is definitely in his feelings, but he's the kind of person with this Aquarius energy here, especially coming out next to Venus. Very logical and detached when it comes to love. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's well, this is what I'm getting intuitively. It's not until like the situation goes bad that he actually starts getting emotional and starts trying to be more compassionate and empathetic about the situation. So right now I see he may be like in a planning mode, trying to figure out, maybe a little anxious about like what's going on, what's happening. It could be that he's also like very hyper focused on his money. Maybe one of those kind of people, bad situation happens. They're like, let me get my money up. Maybe this can impress this person. So let's see. We have the King of Wands reverse. That was a Knight of Wands, my bad. King of Swords upright. Okay, and the King of Wands fell out. So he doesn't know what to do. Knight of Wands reverse. He does not know what to do. He does not know how to come towards you. He thinks that your passion for the connection has dwindled. It's gone away. He doesn't know what to do because the main reason why I'm gonna be real with you. The main reason why he was interested in you is because you were showing interest in him. And so that now that you're withdrawing, like he's one of those kinds of people that like just likes attention with this King of Wands energy. I don't know if he comes off as a player to you sometimes, or you might have thought that like he's one of those strategic player types. But that's definitely the energy that I'm getting with King of Swords and King of Wands here both combined. Look at their facial expressions. They are really just like they just look like they're thinking, strategizing for their next move. And I see that although he's not making any moves towards you right now, he is thinking of how to do so. But I don't see him making any moves anytime soon. This is going to be over a longer period of time with his Wands energy reversed. Wands energy is usually very fast, and when I see it reversed, I see it as someone that doesn't want to rush into something. They don't want to like rush and make a mistake. So I see that like maybe he's in a more logical space right now. Trying to figure out the situation. And then Seven of Wands tells me that like he should be going within to like look at himself and see what the problem is, because you see this woman is meditating, right? Like upright, I would immediately think, oh, this person is working on themselves. They're trying to better themselves, right? But this card reverse tells me that maybe he doesn't think he's in the wrong about the situation all the way yet. Although, like I said earlier, we did have that Pisces energy that told me, like, yes, he is in his feelings about the situation a little bit. His feelings are hurt, but he doesn't think that he's quite yet in the wrong yet. Yeah, Nine of Wands here. We have challenges. Someone that sees a certain situation right now as a challenge, as an obstacle. But that does tell me this card is about someone that wants to push past those challenges. Hi, Pinky. I do see him eventually overcoming. You have 2 9s here. So there is like, and remember we had that reconciliation card fall out? I should have kept it out. Oh, here it is. We have this reconciliation card fall out. I do see a reconciliation coming for you guys, but the number 9 here tells me it won't be for a while. Like you're at the edge. Okay? So like number 9 is right before that new beginning. It just looks like he has to come into terms with like how he was wrong at first, and I do see that happening. I do see him in the future making careful steps towards you, but it looks like he may go off to explore for a little bit. So don't be surprised if, that's interesting, you have 2 knights and 2 kings. So definitely some maturing that has to be done. Like he has some aspects of himself that he really needs to mature. But don't be surprised if, like, while you have ghosted him, he explores other options. Because you can see all these other pentacles as like different options, different things that this knight has tried and walked away from. Not saying this card represents walking away, but sometimes I also see this card as someone who tries different things. So maybe both of you might be in this energy where like during this period where he's figuring himself out, and maybe you are too with the 7 of Wands card, or you both are figuring things out while he's figuring out how he was wrong, and while you are just recovering. Don't be surprised if when he does come back to reconcile with you, you find out that he did dibble and dabble. We have King of Cups that fell out. We have the Death card that fell out. So I do see some kind of reconciliation. You pull one more. Um, then we have Three of Pentacles reversed. So honestly, this could indicate the two of you going your separate ways. If you do reconcile, the Temperance card here reversed, it may just be just to get back on good terms as friends. But what I honestly see here is after he comes, which might be for a while, like I said, to this point of getting more mature emotionally and actually understanding what he did wrong, I do see him coming back to like restart what you guys had. But this Three of Pentacles reverse tells me that he doesn't necessarily want to work on the relationship. It may just be to try and balance out or just apologize for things that went wrong. So that's just me being honest. But if you are expecting an apology for something, I do see that happening, but it won't be until far in the future. Because he has a lot of maturing to do. I'm sorry, I have not been looking at the chat. Let me see. Okay, you donated for a second question. What is your second question, Lene? All right, what is next to come for you in love? Put this back. Hey Tanisha, how you doing? All right, I just had to change something on my laptop really fast. Why are some of these cards? Are they? Let me use my other deck. This one want to act up. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Every view counts. I just got out of class and just wanted to pop on because I have not been on here. I need to start back making regular videos. All right. What is coming next? Oh, thanks for donating. You have a question. Please post. All right, what is coming next in love Oh no, did it freeze? Oh no, it didn't. What is coming next in love for Lene? Okay, this is a good thing. I think this is nine. Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Cups reversed. Basically, you getting some kind of wish fulfillment about um, some kind of just you getting what you want in love. So, this is really a card of manifestation. You need to really write out the qualities that you're seeking in a partner, Lene. That will help to clear up some confusion. I see you being less confused in your love life. I see that confusion clearing up. I don't know if you're dealing with or talking to like multiple people, or there are just multiple people coming at you, flirting with you, and you don't really know what to do with them, or you don't really want to deal with them. Sorry about that noise, it's my bunny. But I see like that confusion kind of clearing away. And if you're not dealing with other people, I just see like some emotional, you being in this like just confused emotional space about where your love life is heading. I see that clearing up for you because literally you're getting what you want in a partner. Um, but honestly, Nine of Pentacles can also be something financial related. So your finances coming through, your finances, like you getting a very large sum of money. Nine of Pentacles can indicate that. And this is kind of off topic, but if you are experiencing some kind of like issue with your finances, I do see that clearing up. Like maybe your finances could have contribute to your like your love life issues in your love life in the past. We do have also the honeymoon card. So maybe you're being encouraged to like take yourself out on some kind of vacation, or you may be going out on some kind of trip or something. You're planning to get away. And like when you get away, you may meet someone there. Okay. This is telling you like, pay attention to the red flags, what you have learned in the past, because I do see that trying to come up, but it's not like it's going to be an issue. Like it's not like it's going to cause an issue for you. So if anything, like I see someone trying to test you, maybe, and you're like, oh, this is a test. I'm not dealing with this mess. I see you kind of experiencing those kinds of things. What else? We have Page of Coins, so this is definitely more so money related. You may meet someone who may want to like give you money. You may meet someone who likes to give you gifts. You may meet someone who likes to take you out. This person be very clear about their intentions with you. There won't be any confusion about where you both stand. And then we have Ace of Pentacles. So much money energy here. I don't know if like you're open to like some kind of sugar daddy situation, but that could be, a situation. If that's something that you are trying to manifest, and that could happen. If not, then I do see just like really new beginnings with money. So if you want to start some kind of new business, or you're trying to figure out ways to make more money. I see you focusing more on your money. I see you making so much money that you can just take yourself out. See you making enough money, you partnering with other people. Like, look at all this pentacles energy. Okay, you collaborating with other people and just letting, like I said, you might have a test. 10 of Wands reverse. That person, the person you just got done dealing with may come back. I do see them trying to come back, but I don't think you're gonna deal with it because you're gonna already peep like what they did in the past. I do see this person coming back. I honestly don't really see you being too focused on love in the future. It seems as though the situation, like you've been through situations, now you've learned enough now to know like what the red flags are now. You're no longer confused. You no longer are going to be confused about people's intentions towards you. You just going to be able to like see through everything. Um, yeah, I just see you really focusing on yourself, honestly. See you focusing on your money. If you really want to manifest a new love, you can. Like I said, this Nine of Pentacles card is a wish fulfillment. So you can literally write down all the qualities you want in a person to clear up any confusion in your subconscious mind about what you want. And I do see you attracting that person. But like I said, I really just see you being focused on money. You have like really new opportunities to make money. I'm talking like these are opportunities that like other people have not done, or maybe something you have not done, or just something new for you that's going to really bring in so much. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles are all three cards that really like financial wealth, you know, creating new financial wealth, creating an opportunity out of nowhere to get you to where you want to be financially. And I see you just taking that money, you spending that money on people that you care about, you collaborating with people. I'm thinking stocks or investing for some reason. This is a card of collaboration when it comes to your finances and work. So you're really about to be really sociable when it comes to just networking and finding opportunities for yourself. And I just see, like I said, taking yourself out. You maybe test it. Um, yeah, I just see that person from the past coming back, or somebody with similar qualities trying to test you. Um, hmm. Anything else? Let me see. I want to pull some of these. No. Here, I want to pull one of my sexual magic tarot. Just there is love coming. Let's see specifically. Because you're in this huge manifesting energy right now. So maybe it's just in the far future. All right, Lene and Love. Coming next for Lene and Love. We have the Star. So like another card of wish fulfillment and hope, Aquarius energy. Once again, a card of manifestation. So please write down like the qualities you're trying to attract in a person, because I really see you being able to attract them. But definitely heavy Aquarius energy throughout this entire. You have Nine of Pentacles again. That is crazy. In my other deck, you got Nine of Pentacles again. You're definitely getting what you want, but you cannot doubt this coming through. What are the odds to me getting the same card twice? Come on. And then one more. We have Six of Swords reversed and Ace of Swords. So, like I said, there may be communication coming in from an issue that you dealt with in the past. But I think that you're going to have the upper hand. Because although he's on top of this woman, the card is reversed. And I see that she is dominating him. So if I'm reading this intuitively, I think that you may get the communication from your ex that you want and like have the upper hand when it comes to dealing with him. I do see that situation happening for you. So that is what I have for what's coming for towards you soon. Please write down what it is you're trying to attract. You got Nine of Pentacles twice. It is coming. Whatever you want is coming. Just do not doubt it happening, because doubt can create a lot of blockages. But I hope you really enjoyed the reading. I really appreciate your donation. Thank you for stopping by. What was this card? King of Swords. Interesting. You're so welcome. Thank you, Lene. All right, Asia, I see your donation. Color Me Choco donated before you, so I'm going to do their reading, then I'll get to yours. All right. All right, so just want to clarify, $5 is to skip the line, and then $10 is to get a longer reading. If you donate $10, it's usually just for one question, but it's just a super long reading. The $5 is just to skip and get a short reading. Now you can get two questions, like Color Me Choco did, for $10, but they'll just both be shorter readings. So just so you guys are aware. All right, so. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the love, you guys. Thank you, Tanisha. I was thinking about you earlier, too. That's crazy. Like, I wonder how she's doing. I was walking to the store. All right, is Ian the one that Tanisha is supposed to be with? Is Ian the one that Tanisha is supposed to be with long term? Oh, we have what? So we have the Hierophant. That is a card. This is a card of marriage. This is a card of traditional type relationships. When I get this card in readings, that is indicating like two people are going to be married. They're going to be joined under something official. So I will say yes for a long-term relationship, for being together. Sometimes a Hierophant can be, we're going to get more into detail about like the type of relationship. Sometimes a Hierophant can be the one, but it can also be being together just for like, I don't want to say convenience, but just because both the people see each other as ideal for each other. It's kind of hard to explain. We'll see. We will get more. All right, you guys, I am currently on a paid reading. Then I have another one after. I will eventually get to the free readings, though. Is Ian the one that Tanisha is supposed to be with? Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify this Hierophant. We have Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. Your energy coming through. Okay. Oh, we have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Chariot reversed. So I do see this as a long term relationship. I do see him being the one, yes. For you, Four of Wands is marriage, happy family, creating a foundation. Um, your energy is here, Queen of Wands. I see their energy as Chariot reversed. So they may be wanting to move a little slower. They may be scared of not. I don't want to say they want to move slower. Let me take it back because you got Wands energy here twice, so it's definitely moving fast, wanting to move fast. But the Chariot reverse can tell me they have a fear of moving too fast. Maybe they had a relationship in the past that moved too fast and it like burnt out. But I see that being like a fear here, either on your end or somebody else or the other person. Um, we have Eight of Cups. We have Five of Wands. So this is indicating some kind of issue going on. I don't know if you or Ian has a situation that they have to walk away from, but I see that being an issue in your connection. We have King of Cups, Scorpio energy, or just any water sign, but mainly Scorpio. There's the energy of somebody here who has to walk away from something or who has walked away from something and it might be causing some type of issue. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could just be something that caused some kind of like emotional upset that they have to heal from, and that energy causing issues with being able to emotionally connect in the connection. Although I do see like this energy is upright, so maybe this is something that he is currently working through and acknowledges like I'm healing from this, or like acknowledges that you are healing from someone. But I see like a very mature energy here of someone that understands that they or you are going through some kind of healing process, or processing something still from the past. But I see a very emotionally mature energy. So he's being represented as the King of Cups and you're being represented as the Queen of Wands. And then we have Ace of Wands reversed. So that's definitely this issue, whatever it is that he's working through, is the reason why he's afraid of moving too fast. And yeah, then we have the Moon to clarify. So Pisces energy, Cancer, but just creating a lot of like someone wanting to hold back, someone just being scared to open up. But him knowing, he knows that he has to open up. Like he's aware of what he has to do, but actually doing it may be just difficult. Then I'm gonna pull. Final card we have is a decision that has to be made. He is going to eventually come to a decision, and I do see that decision being positive, moving in the right direction with the Knight of Pentacles, although it may be a little slow. That Pentacles energy may be a little slow for him to heal through whatever this issue is. And then for some romance cards, what do we have? Oh, these are all over the place. Yeah, we have Retreat reversed. So definitely need some time to spend alone. Maybe he doesn't want to spend time alone. Maybe he feels bad for spending time alone, or maybe you don't like the time spent alone, but I just see someone like needing time alone and it affecting the other. Trust is definitely like the main thing going on between the two of you. Trust that when he is spending time to himself, that it is for a good reason, and that maybe he also needs to build more trust in you. And then we have the release your ex. So this is definitely like something he has to release. this doesn't really need to necessarily be an ex, but it could just be like whatever it is that he's working on letting go. And there's just a lot of trust. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of trust that needs to be cultivated more between the two of you. He does need this time alone. Or maybe it could just be like, he needs to work on trusting you more so that he doesn't need so much time alone. Because when I see this retreat card, it's like it could be like someone who spends too much time alone, right? Like someone thinks they spend too much time alone. This person that spends a lot of time alone, they need to like trust the other person so that they don't have to spend so much time alone. Just more vulnerability needs to be cultivated. We have love yourself first. So, I think that as long as you continue to uphold like what it is that you require in a connection to feel respected, to feel loved, to feel valued, then this will work out. Don't um, give up on like what it is that you require to have in a connection while someone is healing, because those boundaries and those basic requirements are needed to be upheld so that you can have the relationship that you want. So I think as long as you are doing that, then things will work out. Because like it seems like the moment you do that, things can kind of break down. So I think you guys are doing good. Just continue to do what you're doing. Continue to maybe you may speak out on things that bother you, or you let him know that I know what it is that I require in a relationship, and this is what I need from you. I understand that you're going through this, but this is what I need. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. I think you need to keep that energy, because if you let go of that energy, then it's kind of like disrespecting yourself, right? Like that's when you are kind of like lowering yourself. So keep up what you are doing. It is going to be a slow process though, but I do see that at the end of the day, the reading started off really great. I do see at the end of the day, the both of you being in a long term commitment. It just may take a while. That's all. And then for your second question, should you leave Ifa and just be spiritual? All right, so I'm going to use my other deck for this. Hi, the High Priestess. Yeah, just post your question and I will get to it. After this reading, I do have one more paid reading, then I'll be back to the free readings. One second. Should Tanisha leave E5, just be spiritual? What are your perspectives on this? Spirit and universal energies. Please guide me during this reading. Should Tanisha leave E5? All right. We have Eight of Cups. It came out reversed. These cards are very interesting. I usually read them both ways. Eight of Cups reversed talk about someone not wanting to walk away from a situation that they know that they need to walk away from. So, to answer your question, I think that is a yes. But the person walks away from the situation because they have intuitively known this for a very long time. So I think that this is something that maybe you felt for a while and you feel like you need some kind of confirmation. Because cups is like that intuitive energy. And so when that intuitive energy is reversed, it's usually like someone wanting to seek a confirmation. And then we have the Hierophant reversed, which can represent like the Hierophant can be also a mentor when it comes to general readings. So a poor mentor, poor guidance, poor leadership, okay, that you may have felt like you've been experiencing or just lack of leadership. And then we have the Devil card here, which represents temptations. So I think that, yeah, when it comes to this spiritual practice that you've been doing for a while, for a very long time, I think that there may be something, I don't want, it's not a bad hold, but it's more so like something keeps you drawn towards it that you can't help, right? And I think that's just, that feeling of wanting to be part of a system, this Hierophant card, of wanting to be part of something that is long standing and established. So that can be something that constantly brings you back towards it. But I definitely think that you intuitively know the answer. But let's keep reading. We have Three of Swords reversed and the Death card. Some major cards, you got the Hierophant, the Devil, and Death. Three of Swords tells me about like someone overcoming heartbreak, someone constantly being hurt and is fed up of being hurt and they're overcoming this pain. So I think, and I personally know, like just from us talking from a while ago, your experiences and how they have been really painful dealing with people that you've happened to meet in this practice. If anyone is reading this and is part of Ifa, I'm no way bashing it at all. It's just the people that she has been experiencing just led to some painful experiences. And so this reading is kind of just talking about that for her. But yeah, I think that you're kind of just sick of the heartbreak, sick of being hurt. I think that when you do definitely connect with these people on a spiritual level. And every time you disconnect from them, you are essentially experiencing heartbreak. Or it may not be romantic, but that is something pretty heavy to go through. And this process has definitely transformed you. This death energy, in this reading is telling you that you're meant to have these experiences, though. You're meant to constantly have gone through those experiences to get to a certain point. And you will know what that point is when you actually get there. But it's just meant for you to learn. And, like, in a way, this snake energy here, it's been like your own personal initiation into your own spirituality, right? Because if you think about what initiations are, trials, tribulations, going through things, being tested. And I think your experiences with these different leaders have been your own personal trials and have been initiating you into your own spiritual practice. So So I think your answer is yes. And I think you're going to, I told you this before, end up, creating your own practice from what you've experienced, from those heavy experiences that you've had. Like it's definitely initiated you into your wow. We have the Empress. Thank you, Rohan, for subscribing. You're being initiated into your own practice yourself. Um, wow. Look at Oshun just sitting here chilling also with that mirror. But yes, and then Yamaya at the bottom. But yeah, like I really think that what you experienced is really for you to come into your own practice. I think you're going to end up creating your own spiritual practice that works for you, that you may teach to other people. So I know for me in my personal journey, I've just come to the point where I've just created my own thing, and I think that's just the route that some people are meant to take because you're meant to have these experiences to learn more. Yeah, Four of Pentacles reversed. So this is definitely breaking down a foundation that you created. So, this process of you meeting these different leaders, joining these different houses or whatever, you've had to constantly break down your foundation and build it back up again. That process itself is teaching you how to create your own spiritual practice. You've had to start over. You've had to break down, like, not your entire belief system, but maybe little things that have changed here and there from, moving between different leaders, right? Moving between different mentors. You've had to change and adjust so much that now you can do this for yourself, right? So I think that's just where you are right now, where you are headed. And then the last card we have here, we have Four of Swords, and I think this is a sun, so Knight of Swords. There may be something that you have to get off of your chest. There may be something that you have to say, and this may be something that you want to say. You feel like you need to release something. You have to release something that you have to get off your chest. Maybe you feel like it'll bring things back into balance with yourself. If you don't have anything to say, it could just be say to anyone. It could be saying something out loud to yourself. It could be changing your affirmations. It could be changing your mental perspective. There's something to do with the mental realm with you that, like I said earlier, with this Four of Pentacles, you kind of have to break down and start again. Not saying like completely start over, but more so reestablish it for yourself. So just be aware that's what your process is gonna be like, but that is part of the process. I don't know if this white bird is of any significance to you, but kind of looks like a dead bird for a sacrifice. I don't know. Interesting. It kind of reminds me of Saint Expedite, but Saint Expedite stomps on a crow. So that's just what came to mind. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that reading. I really hope it gave you like clarity that you needed. I definitely think all the experiences you've been through just really been to prepare you for your elevation. So we have judgments coming into being, coming into understanding. All right. Thank you so much for donating twice. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot when friends support. Um, but yeah, definitely have to catch up too. So thanks for stopping by. I see you've been doing your animation thing. That's pretty cool. I love you too. All right. Next person, Asia. Asia has been waiting patiently. Asia, can you post your question? Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I am doing a paid reading right now, but after that's done, I'm getting back to the free reading. So you can come back a little later or you can stick around. It's up to you. But I really do appreciate you guys for stopping by. I see that. Okay. I'll wait a couple more minutes. I might just do a quick reading until Asia posts. So let's see. Maybe she left and it's just coming back. All right, for TS. All right. Will the truth come out about D and TS and tell her family everything? What will happen? If TS tells D's family, all right, we have someone being upset with Three of Swords. We have the Devil card here. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. That tells me that if you tell her family, I do see her being very upset. I see her family being heartbroken. I don't know necessarily if the truth may come out. I see someone trying to maybe hide the truth because we have the Death card reversed here with the Devil. And then we have Eight of Swords. And then the Sun reversed. All right, Asia, I see you. I got you right after. This is going to be a quick reading that I'm doing. Will the truth come out? We have Six of Wands as the final card. I don't think that, well, I mean, it could be, but the situation just will not be good. Uh, this is interesting. Sorry if you guys hear that. Someone's outside my window. Um, hmm. Eight of Swords. I think that you tell her family she may try and deny it at first. May try and deny what it is that you're telling because Three of Swords is someone feeling upset, and then the Devil is like this person trying to think of ways to this person using some of their toxic traits to to avoid having to avoid having to give information or to give something. Um, hey Shy, how you doing? It's been a while. But I think like definitely with the Eight of Swords here, um, all I can say is that they're gonna try their best to keep whatever juicy details hidden. They're gonna try their best not to have a situation change, but I just see that things blowing up in Dee's face. So, I mean, I guess I'm assuming if things blow up in her face, then the truth will come out. I'm just unsure about the entire truth coming out because we have this Eight of Swords card, which is like someone who kind of holds themselves back, someone who does not want to see the ways in which they are wrong, and it's right under the Devil. So some truths may come out, but not the entire story. Because there is an element of disappointment here, definitely on her side, maybe a little bit on yours too. But I do see, like, if you're looking for a situation to blow up, if you're looking for just people to be exposed, I definitely see an exposure happening. This is not a victory. This is someone who feels like they they lost. So I think the truth will come out, but don't expect it to be the entire cold, hard truth. Some things may be suppressed to keep her reputation. But I do see the situation kind of blowing up. So that is what I have for your reading. I hope that was insightful. All right, now I'm going to get to Asia's reading. All right, what are Brandon's intentions towards your situation? Oh, thanks for watching, Shy. Thanks for just hanging out. What are Brandon's intentions towards your situation? What are Brandon's intentions toward situation with Asia? I'm gonna leave this upright. I see that Brandon has positive intentions. I do see that he is talking to friends about you, advice about you. Okay, thank you, Pinky. Thanks for helping as always. Yeah, I see Brandon has very positive intentions with the Four of Wands here. I see them eventually deciding to want to be in a relationship with you, to want to be closer with you, to want to have some kind of commitment with you. This World card here, though, does tell me about something that, hmm, I think it just may be delayed. Maybe nothing is happening right now, or just the process you guys leading up to this point just may be a very long time. So I do see that he does want to move forward with you. You're definitely more mature than him. You may be more abundant. You may have more money. I do see them being kind of extroverted and happy-go-lucky and charismatic. That kind of person. Um, or just like has a lot of energy, attractive. Okay. And I do see them like just talking to friends about like how to how to how to how to move with you. Um, when I see this card too, it also tells me about like I get the feeling that they are because they're looking at this map together, so they may be he may show his friends like conversations that you guys have. Okay, because maybe like Knight of Wands is someone who's a little immature. So I just see him looking, showing his text to friends, showing your text to his friends, like, and them like talking about it. He may be the kind of person that also has a wandering eye. Any knight cards, any king of wands, I mean, any knight of wands, king of wands, page of wands, those cards are like people that kind of like to play around and talk around. So he may also have that energy trying to talk to multiple people or very flirtatious. You're very mature and you just want a connection with someone. And I see like this connection is stagnant right now. I do see him eventually deciding to want to be with you though. You said you're not communicating with him, you're very upset. Um, Let me see, what is this card? You broke up with him. It was too toxic. We have a Nine of Swords here, reversed. So, like, I think that, the breakup, that could be indicating world card reversed and the ending of a phase, things stagnant, like I said. This Nine of Wands card, this Nine of Swords card, my bad. Someone, it's when someone comes to a certain epiphany. So like the breakup maybe is what needed to happen to get him to make the decision to want to be with you. I see that being the energy here. And I see him coming towards you to want to offer to try and have that commitment again. Just want to be with you. We have Eight of Pentacles. He does want to try and work things out. So I know you said that you guys are broken up. But I do see him coming back. That's what I see happening. And we have Ace of Pentacles. That is an offer that is going to be made. So he may have he may be asking for advice from friends about how to come towards you because he's immature and he doesn't know. But you're just sitting back and you're not really doing anything, and I think you should continue doing that. All right, thank you, love, always for donating. Wow, we have Two of Pentacles again. Well, here we have Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. So like decisions to be made. Yeah, like the breakup definitely put him in a space of trying to like finally get serious. And I just see you being in this energy of like not really caring, knowing that you are, wow, Six of Swords, you already haven't walked away and not really taking it. So it's like the energy of not realizing what you had until it's lost. And that is unfortunate. Because I see that you really in this, what, you have Two of Swords, all of these twos. You have Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. It was definitely some kind of soulmate connection with all these twos here. 222. But I don't really see you putting any energy into this. His intentions towards you are very strategic with King of Swords. So these cards representing him, we have King of Swords, Knight of Wands, and King of Cups. Someone who has a wandering eye, someone who is trying to be strategic, someone who is not emotionally mature. So in the past, his intentions towards you were just like, honestly, just to talk to you and to kind of, if I can be honest, I guess play the long game and see what you were like. But now it seems as though his intentions now have changed since you've walked away. And now he's coming to realize that he wants to make the decision. These decision cards here to finally commit to you. So do not be surprised if he does come forward. His intentions ultimately, are they pure and genuine? As far as his intentions to end the reading, we have Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles reversed. Oh my gosh. His intentions towards you, he's very immature. Okay, that's the first thing I'm gonna say. Because he had King of Cups reversed and King of Pentacles reversed. But although he does want to have a long-term commitment with you. But Four of Wands reverse, it's not always super a super firm foundation because it is that fire energy still. Sometimes it can represent fast relationships that become commitments fast, or even people eloping, running away together to get married. I see him coming towards you. His intentions are to come towards you very fast, to make a fast commitment. But as far as it actually lasting, he does not have the personality, the character to commit. This King of Pentacles reversed. He does not have the character to commit. He does not have the character for someone who is emotionally mature either. If this card would have came up upright, it would have been fine because you're being represented as a Queen of Pentacles. So that would have been a match, but it came out reversed. So that's telling me his energy is opposing yours as far as long-term stability. Y'all do not have the same moral ground or understanding when it comes to that. He may be the kind of person that says like, oh, like I'll be with you long term, but I don't believe in marriage or I don't believe in getting officially married. But I'll be in a relationship for you long term. We don't need an official title. That's kind of energy that I'm getting. So his intentions are to come towards you and like immaturely want to be in a long term. Like he may actually genuinely want that because he is talking to his friends about how to get you back. But deep down, subconsciously, like he does not have the character for a long term commitment. So that's something to keep in mind. I think you did right with walking away. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have success. You're going to manifest the relationship you want no matter what. Just this card is a card of extreme abundance. Taurus energy here, all earth signs. So you're going to come out on top and have the abundance that you want, like the relationship you want, regardless. So I think you did it right in walking away. It's his loss, his lesson for him to learn to appreciate what you had when you had it. That is his lesson. And those 222s indicate to me definitely a soulmate connection, but it was one in which a lesson was supposed to be learned. So more than likely something more karmic. So I really do hope that reading gave you some clarity and a deeper understanding about the kind of person that he is. Thanks to everyone else who's been watching, who stayed behind. Did we have another donation? I don't think so. Oh, okay, one just happened. Fatisha, thank you so much. You guys are coming through. I really do appreciate it. Oh, love always is next. Okay, thank you for keeping track, Pinky. Okay, so it's love always, and then the prettiest girl. Are you Fatisha? Okay, just give me one moment. Oh, all right, so what is love always? What is their Scorpio planning for them? They are making some kind of decision. I do see they want to spoil you in some way. You have Seven of Wands. I do see some kind of challenge. So, challenge in actually getting something off the ground. They do want to. I'm picking up on someone wanting to take care of you, someone wanting to spoil you, someone wanting to take you out, but they're trying to figure out how to go about doing it the right way. Hi, Stella. Yes, you can ask a question. I am on a paid reading. I have another paid reading after this, so it may be a while. You're always welcome to stay, or you can leave and come back. Um, Six of Cups reversed. I'm gonna use one of my other decks to get some. I should have started off with my Lenormand. This will give me a more clear understanding of what they are planning. So all these other cards are clarification. Man. Okay, he is up to something. All right. Man, fox, and coffin. So someone planning secretly, some kind of change or transition. I'll pull a clarifier for this coffin card. What type of change? What? Okay, that's a secret. So, okay, so he's definitely hiding something from you. Wow. Definitely hiding something. I'm not saying it's negative, okay? I just see the energy of someone hiding something. Okay, this card represents endings. And then we also had the finances card. I don't know if you guys have any debts, any big debts. Does he have any debts that he needs to pay? Because that is what this spread is telling me. Trying to pay something off. Okay, paying something off that's going to allow for some kind of change. If you guys are like positive, like good, you guys are like going good right now. It could be paying off like a ring. It could be paying off a house. It could be paying off something that's going to make room for something else to happen. That's what I see him doing right now. He's paying off something, or he may be saving money to make this huge transition, this huge change with you. This is something that he's been planning for a while with the Seven of Wands card. And then the Chariot tells me just not sure when to actually take things off. It's something that you guys talked about in the past. Something that you talked about in the past. So you have to think. Something that you talked about in the past. And it doesn't have to be the recent past, it could be from a long time ago. The Six of Cups is something that represents like memories from the past, memories from long ago. All right. We have the Nine of Cups here, Eight of Swords. We have the Chariot came out reversed again. Hmm. Okay, so I think this is more so headed towards a positive direction with the Nine of Cups here. Him wanting to feel something for you that he has been on the fence about or that you have been on the fence about that just never happened. So I don't know if you just always been waiting on commitment or just kind of there's something in the connection that you've just kind of always been waiting on. Wow, and we had Two of Swords came out again at the bottom of the deck. All these synchronicities. So a very specific message that I'm getting, love always, is that he is hiding I mean, it could be interpreted in a negative way. The alternative interpretation could be like if you guys are currently going through a divorce, okay? I will say that. I don't know. That could be an alternative, like if someone was hoping for a divorce, because this Knight of Cups can be someone hoping for something. Someone is hoping to break up, and then because divorces require a lot of money, him having to shell out money. That's an alternative, but the general message here for your situation is that he has been hiding the fact that he has been paying something off or putting away money for something. Putting away money for something. Something that is going to contribute to some kind of change or ending. Because these two cards tell me about an ending. This ending may require money. So that's why I said divorce. Because, gotta pay for all that. And it could be one of you has been hoping for this divorce. So that could be the alternative, that he is keeping a secret from you. He's definitely saving away money for some kind of huge situation, a very big situation that's going to require saving money. That could be interpreted in a good way or a bad way. But he's definitely been very sneaky about it and not telling you about it and not mentioning it, not hinting at it. That mask that we saw could also be someone putting on a facade, like things are okay, but they're really not. If it's interpreted in a positive way, it could be, someone acting like they don't have anything planned, but they really do. Do you think that he's married and getting divorced? There is the element of someone having to make a decision here with Two Swords coming up twice. Here and here. Two of Swords comes up twice. Someone trying to make a decision. Pinky, no, you don't need to close the donation list. I still have some energy to stay on, so I do want to. Yeah, I still have some energy to stay on. Thanks for asking. But yeah, love always. Let me just ask, is he in a relationship, Spirit, with someone else? Is he married? We have 10 of Swords, so there is definitely a very big secret that he is keeping hidden from you. Okay, so the entire reading just shifted gears. I see there is something that he is keeping from you, something that he knows will hurt you. Something he knows that will hurt your feelings. So I think that the reading is shifting to more of a negative perspective. Making a decision about someone or something he's been dealing with for a very long time. I don't want to say that he is married, but I do see there being something that he's hidden from you, that he knows will hurt you. And then what came to mind is him planning his escape. That those thoughts just popped in my head. And we also have the Chariot twice here. So that card could be of someone trying to escape from a situation. We have King of Swords reversed here, so he's been sloppy. He has not covered all his tracks or kept track of the things that he's supposed to be doing. But he knows that you notice and are very observant. And I think I see him being paranoid here about if you know or not. I don't know, I'm getting the energy of like something good happening for one person and then not for the other. But it is hidden from me. I really cannot say what the exact situation is. I see you being good though, because you are the Empress and then you have Knight of Cups right under you. I see you being good. He definitely has some kind of challenge he's trying to run away from, that he's trying to avoid, that he knows he needs to make a decision about that may eventually blow up. And that decision is going to has been causing him to either lose out on money or have to spend money in the future or sneaking to do something with money. He may have a gambling problem or something that's kind of random. I'm going to pull some final cards from my other deck. And this will be the end. Can we answer the question, Spirit? Y'all gave me some background details. What exactly is he planning with Love Always? What exactly is Love Always Scorpio planning? We have Three of Pentacles. We have Eight of Swords that came out again. Hold up. Eight of Swords came out again, right here. Then we have the Page of Swords. Something that needs to be revealed. You're going to find out something very soon about what he is doing behind your back. He's definitely been planning something. We have Three of Pentacles. But what is it? I'm honestly, all I can tell you, it has something to do with him secretly saving away money, either to pay off a debt or for something to change. Like, somehow this money is going to cause a relationship to change. Somehow this money is going to cause situation between the two of you to change. Something to do with money and him doing something with money behind your back. Uh, we have Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands reversed. I do see him leaving a situation. Ten of Wands here. It could be that he has another connection and is like leaving that connection with a whole bunch of money. I don't know if he's leaving a job and that's going to impact the two of you, but both of these cards just tell me someone running away from a situation that they're very unhappy about and that they're taking money with them. So I am not satisfied with that reading. What is your email, love, always? Because I'm going to do a clarification for you sometime tomorrow. I'm going to email you that because I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not satisfied with that outcome. I don't feel like we got enough detail. So if you give me your email address, I'm going to send you an update tomorrow. Because there's definitely something going on behind the scenes. Yeah. That's if you want. If you feel like you got what you received from the reading, then it's fine. Yeah, just type your email now and then I'll save it. Hey Maya, thank you for donating. How you doing? All right, the prettiest girl, can you post your question? I'm doing good. I'm just in class as usual and doing that. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing good too. Let me see. Make sure this email is correct. This is my email address. You can email love always. Oh, I see you too. All right, I got your email. All right, so love always. I'm gonna send you an email later tonight, and we'll just go back and forth. But yeah, thank you for donating. Thanks to everyone else for being patient. But yeah, let's get to these other readings. All right, the prettiest girl. What is to come for the prettiest girl and their husband? Let's pull some romance cards first. What is to come for the prettiest girl and their husband? Okay, so actually, I think I'm gonna close my donations because this phone is about to die. Then I need to move to the other phone. And once I get to that point, it's probably time to go. So yeah. If you guys want to get a donated reading, just email me. We can do one there. I'm going to finish the donations that I have right now. What's comes for the prettiest girl and their husband? We have retreat. We have flirt. We have it is safe for you to love. I see you guys going on some kind of getaway or vacation together where you kind of reignite the spark between the two of you. So very positive. We have playfulness reversed. So maybe you guys really haven't been able to connect in that playful way, in a spontaneous way, like you used to. And I see you just being able to have that opportunity when you guys get away together. We have strengths. So maybe you guys have been through some pretty difficult things in your relationship. And this time it's just really needed for the two of you to just real things back in with each other. Maybe you felt like recently some things just need to be worked on. Some things need to be improved a little bit. And this time that you have together alone is just really going to be able to do that for the two of you. If you don't have a vacation plan, I'm really suggesting that the two of you plan a vacation because it looks like y'all really need this time. Y'all really need this time alone. Maybe some kind of couples retreat, you know, just to get that spark back together. We have the hanged man. Maybe there are some sacrifices that needed to be made, some compromises you guys had to come together to, um, will come together on, and it could have left some bitter feelings for one or both of you. I don't see really having like any. Well, maybe there are some issues going on, but like it's just like this time to get away is really going to be a time for you to both kind of reset and like come realign back with each other. Yeah, we have the Star and Three of Swords, so I do see that you guys have definitely had to heal from some things in your relationship. You know, like all relationships experience you experience some trials, and I do see that you guys have been through that with this Strength card. Um, I don't know why miscarriage came to mind. That just popped in my head, but um, I just see that like you've both just been really hoping for better times, hoping for some healing in this connection. Some healing is needed in this connection. And I see you guys getting the chance to do that. This is a very positive reading. We have the Magician here. So you're trying to manifest something in this relationship. You're trying to manifest for you guys to get back on good terms. If you're not on good terms right now, I see that coming through and happening. Um, it just looks like, yeah, there's been some kind of transformation, some kind of change that this relationship has been needing. And it has not happened yet. Maybe this relationship needs to to undergo some kind of change. Maybe somebody does need to sacrifice something. And I see you guys coming to that understanding soon. But that understanding is gonna happen because you guys like took the time to go off by yourself with one another. The retreat card could indicate that you guys may be separated right now. Don't know if you're separated and are taking a break. But this time in separation is really gonna help. It's really gonna help you both to understand that there are some major changes that need to be made. There are some ways in which you need to come to a mid ground on. If you're not separated, like I said earlier, you guys both need to go away together to get back what you had, to kind of repair what you had. Uh, yeah, Maya did donate. My bad, Pinky. But yeah, that's what I see coming for you, the prettiest girl. Do you have another question or a follow up or anything? Because this is pretty short. So, if you have a follow up, let me know. Any clarification? I tried to give two alternatives, but I do see you guys just having this time together to kind of like repair things that have happened between the two of you. There could also be, I keep thinking pregnancy for some reason, because the Star and the Magician card can be like someone trying to manifest I hope you guys can see that. Can you guys hear me too? All right, so the prettiest girl, if you have any follow up or anything you want to ask. Hey, Silo, it's nice to see you. Okay, cool, Pinky. Thanks. Pinky, if you had a question, let me know. Because you've been moderating. I'd hate for you to get off and, you have a question I haven't answered. So, let me see. All right, so just waiting on the other question. Oh, sorry, I keep moving the camera. All right. Will you have a son or two for your first pregnancy? All right. Well, definitely know pregnancy is coming because I did mention that in the reading. Um, but will it be a son or two? All right. I'm going to use my other deck. Will the prettiest girl have a son or two for their first pregnancy? Will the prettiest girl have a son or two for their first pregnancy? We have King of Pentacles. I'm gonna pull one more. Strength came out again. All right. What is this? Faithfulness again. I do see Your pregnancy may be having some challenges or difficulties, or maybe you've had difficulty with getting pregnant in the past because we have Nine of Wands and Five of Wands here. And then Strength of and Page of Wands reverse telling me, especially Nine of Wands here too, you're trying to push through to keep trying. You're trying to push through to have the energy. Like, yeah, trying to push through to have the energy, to have the momentum. I do see you overcoming challenges if you are having troubles with getting pregnant. Will it be a son though? We have Ace of Pentacles. So, girl, leave me alone. Sorry, my pet is bothering me. uh, that Devil card is interesting to me. Why would that come out during this reading? I don't know if you had an issue, like I said earlier, because we had Ten of Cups reversed. The issue with getting pregnant in the past, something happened, troubles getting pregnant. With the Devil card here, and then Ten of Cups clarifying is telling me that, like, yeah, that may happen, like you having some kind of issue, having some kind of difficulty. It doesn't necessarily have to be the issue of actually getting pregnant, because the moon tells me it's more emotional. So you have been pregnant before and maybe dealt with postpartum. That could be a thing, or even just dealing with depression in general, or any kind of emotional mm, state of being, that kind of hinders you in some way. I see like that coming up, but I see you overcoming that. So that's just kind of like extra details I'm getting from the reading. And I see more worry here. Worry, worry, worry. You don't need to worry, because I do see you being able to have this pregnancy with Ace of Pentacles. But try not to allow past disappointments to get in the way. Um, King of Pentacles here. Will it be a son? This is the card I really pulled to answer that question. Ugh. We have Eight of Pentacles, a lot of earth energy. I will say yes, because Pentacles, you will have the child that you want. That is the answer that I can give. It is going to take some work though. I do see you maybe having to try multiple times. Or at the very least, like if you're already pregnant, um, I'm not saying you're gonna have a hard pregnancy. It just may be like, you know what? I'm gonna say yes to your question, just because from at least in my family and what I know, having a son does more to the body. That's just for me speaking, like from what I hear being passed down in the family, like having a son takes more of a toll on your body. But that's just in my family. I don't know if that applies anywhere else. And I'm just saying yes because I see cards here of challenges, overcoming challenges, trying to have the strength to do it, trying to get the energy, coming out on top, being able to do it regardless. So I am going to say yes. I am going to say yes. It just may be a strenuous process that may come out to be really big. I'm not getting any like heavy negative energy here. The only negative energy I'm getting is more so has to do with your emotional state and you managing that. But I do see, I just see you having a strenuous pregnancy. I don't want to say challenging, just like it just taking a toll on you. Um, just kind of hearing someone saying like, "Dang, like I can't wait till I have this child." um, so yeah, and usually when that's the case, it is a son. So I'm going to say yes to your answer to your question. Yeah, I hope that I do hope though it gave you some advice, things to look out for. You know, to keep in mind your emotional state. Take care of yourself when this does happen. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for donating. All right, up next we have is Lene, right? I am still going to be doing a couple free readings for anyone else who is still in the chat. Because I know like some people have been staying around or it was supposed to be free readings, so people donated. Most of the readings were donations. So I do still want to do a couple free readings before I get off. So if there's anyone here who is waiting for a free reading, stick around. I'm not just going to leave after only doing donations. All right, you're welcome. Hopefully I'll see you next time. All right, love reading for summer, fall of this year. Those are always exciting. What spread do I want to use? I'm always switching out these decks. Just give me a moment while I switch. Yeah, if you stick around, it'll have to be at the very end, after I'm done with Maya. And then I'll do another free one for someone else. And if you're still around, it's after Maya. I'm giving Pinky one because Pinky's been modding. And then whoever else is just in the chat can get a free reading too. So yeah, if you want to stick around for a free one, feel free to. Oh, some of these decks I haven't used in a while. It's about time for a new deck also. All right, love reading for summer, fall of this year for Lene. Love reading for the summer. What's to happen in the summertime? Let me pull these first. I love using these. Summertime for Lene. And some of these messages may not even be love messages, but I'm hoping that they will be to answer your question. I like to use these just to see, what will come up. So for the summer, we have Bo. You are highly thought of. So I see you being in the limelight. Oh my God, can you stop? It's making so much noise. I see nest and emotional loving family is important to you. We have younger man. So dealing or relationship with a younger man. Now this spread was for the summertime. Okay, so this is looking like a summer fling. Oh yeah, we have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. We have shield, you need to defend yourself. And then we have claw, be careful, do not take risks. So this is a warning for you over the summer. Like, yeah, you may meet someone, you may have this, this connection with someone. Someone may come towards you with very strong feelings. Um, but you may want to be careful and not to get caught up. That is how I'm taking that spread. Try not to get caught up in anything. We have the Page of Swords, Princess of Swords. So Ace of Pentacles. Two cards of like early new energy. I see someone saying things to you, but not really being about it. We have Four of Pentacles here, though. So pull one more. Be careful of false promises. And we have two fours. Four of Pentacles and Four of Swords reversed. Be careful of someone trying to sweet talk you over the summer. This energy is of someone who like is getting out of being in their head. Like they used to be in their head about their situation. Now they're getting out of their head. Now they're trying to have some clarity about something. And this is kind of representing the energy state that you may be in over the summer. So try not to have someone have you caught up. I see like a very passionate connection, someone you're very attracted to, someone who like knows how to sweet talk you, someone who knows how to say all the right things and make all the right promises, and they look good on paper, but they may not actually be about really offering anything tangible. They may have you in your head confused about like what this is. You have the be careful, do not take risk card. So this is just a warning of dealing with a relationship with a younger man he's going to come towards you fast and be really passionate. But the risk may be having you caught up in a situation where you need to defend yourself. So like some kind of drama. And then we have Eight of Wands. So definitely a very fast moving situation. So yeah, it just might be Keith again. So you definitely need to be sure to keep your emotions, be sure to keep your thoughts and feelings balanced and in check. I don't know what that noise was. Anyway, keep your thoughts, especially your thoughts and the things that you say, the things that come out of your mouth, balanced and in check, because it may come back to bite you. Even though you do need to defend yourself, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. You don't want to put yourself at a disadvantage with the things that you say. So be very careful because I see this being a very charged situation. A lot of sexual energy, especially from someone who's very attracted to you, just fire, just like could be positive, could be negative. But I just see this love situation where like this person is just like coming at you very strong with a lot to say, but they ain't doing nothing though. I don't see it. I don't see it being with other people. I didn't see any cards that indicated with any outside force. Yeah, it's just with this male because we have the Emperor here for who. So it's just drama with this person. Just that one male who's coming towards you, Capricorn energy here. But yeah, they're coming at you hot and fast, thinking they're a know-it-all, thinking that they got it all, coming in confident. All right, let's see what's going on for the fall. All right, so let's see what's going on for the fall time. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? What feels right? What feels right? All right, what we have coming for the fall. Let me pull some more. Hey, Ashley, you can post your question. I have one more donation after this reading, and then I'll be doing a couple free readings. So if you stick around, then I'll be able to get to your question. All right, I have a couple more. We have compliments from an admirer. We have reconciliation. We have parting of the ways in either romance or business. That's interesting, right? After reconciliation, okay. We have man. Then we have misunderstanding, triumph over troubles and obstacles, and take care, enemies are working against you. Oh my gosh, all this drama. Well, yeah, I mean, definitely you can see how to interpret that. I feel like, I don't know, let's see if this is a separate situation. Yeah, let's get clarification about this situation in the fall. We have 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, then the Knight of Cups. So in the fall, you may be dealing with 2 different people. Okay? You'll be dealing with 2 different people in the fall. One person is definitely that person from the summer that you were dealing with. Wow. So we have 10 of Swords reversed here. So this is to clarify this spread. And I think the reading we did earlier, they came out as immature energy. So I'm just going to say this is the person from the summertime. You may still be dealing with them in the fall. They still may be getting on your nerves. But I see you like being able to eventually move past them by the end of I do see you moving past this person that you've been dealing with. With this new person, we have 10 of Pentacles and then King of Pentacles reversed. Oh no. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna reset my. I'm gonna leave and come back to reset my camera. Let me see. All right, that was kind of weird. I just wanted to reset that because when I looked at my camera, it was so laggy. Okay, but yeah, so where yeah, Lene, in the fall, I see you still dealing with this person from the summertime, that same person you're dealing with even now or walked away from. But you eventually being able to overcome this mess, this mental torment with them by the end of the year. So that's that. And then I do see this other person approaching you, okay, with, some kind of offer. Ten of Pentacles, they're going to look very good on paper. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. All right. All right, we have the Star. I do see this new connection coming in, but then moving really slow. We have Ten of Pentacles, so that is definitely just kind of fulfillment, um, and something that is stable for you in the context of romance. Although this person they might not have all the qualities that you want exactly in a person, but I do see them being someone that you consider because they provide a lot of stability for you. And I do see that they do have a lot of the qualities that you've been wanting when it comes to finances. So this person is going to be very financially stable. But with King of Pentacles reversed here, it just may be like, because if I didn't have Ten of Pentacles here, I would have said like, oh, they're not stable at all. But with them following this card, it's like they are, but there are just some qualities that maybe you don't really care for all the way. But they do provide everything that you've ever wanted in a partner when it comes to stability. It's just that the thing that they don't provide is that emotional vulnerability with Ace of Cups here reversed. So I do see this person coming towards you in the fall that is going to want to care for you, is going to want to provide for you in all those ways. But when it comes to like them being emotional and opening up and being vulnerable, they just may be lacking in that area. Pull one final one. We have Four of Cups. So regardless of the fact that you still may be fighting off this person from the summer, at the end of the day, when it comes to the state of your spirit, I see you being fine. I see you having established like better ways to take care of yourself. maybe meditating, doing some yoga, eating good, eating right, just like things kind of life just flowing well for you, things flowing better for you in the fall, especially when it comes to your emotional state. I see you being in a better emotional state in the fall. Although that person from the summer may irritate you, in the fall, I see you still being good regardless of them. Um, but yeah, you're going to be dropping them by the end of the year anyway. And I see you giving this new person a chance. Just be aware of like where they are lacking emotionally and if you want to deal with that. But they are going to provide for you. So I hope that you enjoyed that extra insight. Thank you so much for donating. I'll get to Maya now. Hey Ryan, thank you for being here. I'm on my last donated reading, so if you stick around, I'll be able to answer your question. I hope you are adjusting to your new place. All right. What is coming for Maya in this March and love? Hmm. Okay. What's coming for Maya in love March? Someone nervous to say something to you, someone nervous to express emotions, or maybe you are, maybe you have your eye on someone. You know, there's someone that you know already. It looks like they've kind of already had their mind made up. It seems as though that you have their mind made up about them, or that um they just have like this preconceived notion that like what you think about them. Like maybe they feel like they made a bad first impression. You met someone new, or maybe you feel like you made a bad first impression on someone. But I'm seeing someone like in this energy. Oh, we have King of Swords reversed. So yeah, this person is definitely, they know that they messed up and they really want to say something to you really bad, but they don't know how to like strategize away. I do see them coming towards you regardless and making some kind of effort that you're just gonna be like, what is this? What is that? Page of Wands reversed, like just it'll look like they just threw something together or they just did something randomly. But like they did it, they're gonna do it because they don't know what to do. It's like they're just gonna they've been thinking about wanting to come towards you and they're just like I'm gonna just do something. Let me just reach out. And them reaching out is gonna be just really disappointing. It's just gonna be like, what are you like trying to show? You have Eight of Pentacles reversed, so I don't see you making any effort to like, yeah, I see you end up walking away from this situation. Um, this person was just, they weren't like, you're wondering if this person was meant for anything bigger, they were not. Um, so I see you end up not putting in any effort and like just seeing it as a lost cause, you know, something that is not worth putting energy into. Definitely not worth putting energy into, and just walking away from this person. Or they may even come to realize that themselves, like their efforts, they realize that their efforts were not good enough. They felt like, you know, they lost and are just going to eventually move away. Of course, yeah. Oh no. Yeah, you can donate for another one, especially because I'm already one of you. I do see something new though, on the horizon. If that's what you were wondering. I'm just taking a drink. Just give me a moment, and we're gonna get into this. Ooh, all right. So this new person, there is some new effort coming. I love the Ace of Pentacles. Um, what other deck should I use? It's about time for me to get a new deck. Thank you for donating again. Let's see what this new person, who is this new person coming? Stay away. It's old energy. No, I said new person, spirit, okay? New love. Who is the new person that's offering something? You let me know for Maya in March. Okay, this new person. Oh, thank you. um, this new person is gonna see talking to you as a challenge with this Five of Swords card. They may feel like um I'm just reading intuitively what's popping in my head. They may feel like you have it all. We have Nine of Pentacles here too. That backs that up. But this person at first We have Ace of Pentacles here, right? There is some kind of offer that's going to be made from someone new. But for some reason, I'm seeing that, they may be very scared to say something. And the offer may be, I just see someone being intimidated. Now, this is someone new. This is not the other person that we were just talking about. For some reason, they may feel like they have had to beg for your attention or like try to get your attention. Like they feel intimidated because they feel like you are hard to appease, or they're like, how am I supposed to approach this person? They don't know how to do that. They don't really have any game, I guess I would say. This person is kind of they're a little dense when it comes to romance. Oh wow, that's a good synchronicity. Um, this is interesting. They're going to make an offer, but they're intimidated. The person is coming towards you in March. Not the other person we was talking about, but someone new. It's not going to look like a love offer. It's just going to look like, you know, oh, let's do this together. Let's hang out. Or, no, not hang out, but this is offering a favor, maybe. Okay. Someone that wants to do something for you, because they're not going to say anything. They're not going to express how they feel at all because they're intimidated. But they are going to try and show you that they're interested by doing some kind of tangible action. And it could be like giving you things, Six of Pentacles. It could be trying to like wait on you, like wait as in like waiter, like trying to do favors for someone, trying to help someone. So this new person, there's someone that comes out the blue that like wants to like start doing favors for you, that wants to start helping you. They definitely are interested in you romantically, and they're just intimidated to say something, to express their emotions, to express their passion. Because you're very abundant. You seem like you have it all. And this is just kind of intimidating to them. So let's pull some romance cards. We have unrequited love reversed. So this person may feel like I said earlier, it may feel like that you don't even like them. They may feel like you're too good for them, something like that. We have playfulness. So this person may like joke around with you a little bit. And then we have religious factors. So the both of you may, I wonder if this is what intimidates them about you. Maybe your spiritual practices may intimidate them a little bit. I see them being interested regardless. They just think that, yeah, keep an open mind. So there may be something, or maybe what they believe in may turn you off a little bit. The reading is telling you to keep an open mind about it. Maybe also keep an open mind about them. They're not going to have any conversations for you, so you need to just keep your eyes open about the favors. Keep your eyes open about the favors that they do for you. Okay, I'll go through it really fast. All right, let me, I'm going to re-explain this whole reading, and then you can also rewind it. So basically, what I got is this person that is coming, this new person coming towards you in March is going to be intimidated by you. Going to be intimidated because you seem to be very abundant. You seem to have it all. They're not going to say anything. They're not going to verbally express they like you. They're not going to show any emotional vulnerability that they like you. They may not even show that they are attracted to you, but how they will show you that they're interested is by doing favors for you, is by trying to help you out with things in your life, trying to like offer you help, trying maybe even money. But just I see someone trying to do like a lot of favors for someone trying to like just, you know, or even just spend time with someone, just from a very like, and it comes off as like very friendly, okay? Because I don't think you're gonna think that they are even attracted to you, or you may not be attracted to them, honestly. It could be that way. But the reading is telling you to keep an open mind about this person. This person may be intimidated about your spiritual practice, or there may be something about their spiritual practices or their religion that kind of bothers you a little bit. The reading is saying to keep an open mind. We have unrequited love here, which tells me like this new person, like I said, they may think that you don't even like them. Or they may try they want part of their strategy is trying to come off as though as though they don't like you. That's like part of their strategy. They're not going to verbally express this at all. You should be aware they are going to be a little playful. So it's just going to be like a very much like a friend, best friend vibe. Okay. Um, so yeah, something to keep in mind. I don't know what came to mind. Like it may be a woman that's interested. So I don't know if you're interested in women, but that came to mind. Like this person's trying to come up as though they're just trying to be your friend, but they're really romantically interested. So I don't know why women came to mind, but it could also be male as well, because we have Knight of Cups here. So, but that's just something that popped in my head. But yeah. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's something to keep your eyes out for. This person that tries to offer you like a lot of help, a lot of favors out of nowhere. This person that tries to just hang out with you and try to like, um, you know, just try and be buddy buddy with you. All right, you're welcome. Thank you for donating. Of course, Pinky, I can answer your question. All right, so now I'm finally on free readings. Will Pinky get any money from the trust fund inheritance? Yeah, Ariane, I'll get to you. Pinky has been my moderator all night, so that's why they're going first. Will Pinky get any money from their trust fund inheritance? We have the world, so that's telling me this situation is coming to an end soon, in due time. Hey, prettiest girl. Yeah, I'll try to come on live more often. I just get so caught up in school and literally I'm in class from 9 to 5 a.m. with only one break. And then by the time I'm done, try to go to the gym, try to chill. So I'll definitely try. Because I do love reading tarot. I just don't like reading when I'm not in the best mood or I'm not like grounded enough. My mind be on other things. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to be on more. Will Pinky get any more money from the trust fund inheritance? Oh, most definitely. We have Three of Swords reversed. We have Five of Cups reversed. We have Six of Cups upright. Okay, so this is telling me about a situation that's finally coming to an end. It's meant to come to an end when it's meant to. Like kind of things just kind of fall into place. This is healing from a situation, heartbreak, but also could be disappointment. We see that disappointment here as well, overcoming that disappointment. And then we also see this is representing memories, people, things from the past. It could also be representative of your inheritance. So this energy is positive, it's upright. I see you like having conversations about this with someone. We have justice reversed, so you may even express you getting your trust fund inheritance may be from you expressing how like this situation is unfair, or even just someone recognizing that you've been treated unfairly and then like karma finally coming. But we have 10 of Cups and then 7 of Swords. So someone definitely has been doing something behind your back. But I see that is going to be revealed. This is definitely the energy of something is going to be revealed. Somebody's going to get some kind of karma. We have 5 of Pentacles reversed here, overcoming this financial instability, overcoming these financial problems. Yes, I definitely see you will get money from the inheritance. And it is literally because I see someone kind of finally understanding where it is that you're coming from. Someone finally connecting with you and seeing that you do need to be treated fairly. I see that. We have 9 of Pentacles too. So this is kind of wish fulfillment and you getting what you want. Yeah, I see someone taking your side. That's what's coming to mind with this Justice card reversed and then 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. Someone taking your side about how you've been treated unfairly and trying to expose or get rid of this sneaky behavior that's been happening. Very positive reading. Like, yeah, I do see someone else coming into the mix and trying to help you. But I do see that it will all eventually come together, especially with your reading, starting off with the World and then the final card was 9 of Pentacles. So I think you just have to keep the faith. Like this is literally a card of like, it will happen in due time when things are meant to come into play. Like whoever this person is that's going to help you, they just need time to come around. So whatever it is they're going through, they need to go through that for them to get to you. You get what I'm saying? You're so welcome, Pinky. All right. Thank you, Pinky, for always moderating. You're so awesome. I really appreciate you so much because it gets so crazy in the live sometimes and just keeping up with people. So I really appreciate you for that. Um, but now go to Arya. Would like to know clarity about Darian. What are Darian's intentions for Ariane? Oh, really? I don't think I've listened to her. Thank you. I'll visit her YouTube channel. All right, I'll see you next time, Pinky. And also, you don't have to moderate every time, just so you know. You can also just come by just to ask a question. Like, you don't have to moderate. I won't be offended. Cause I know it's a lot. But yeah, what are Darian's intentions for Ariane? Okay, we have two kings reversed. So I'm gonna just tell you right now, that's not really a good sign. Then we have the devil. I'm gonna just tell you right now, if you're thinking that Darian is a little toxic, then they probably are. Okay, because for one, we have the devil card here, which is someone who engages in behavior they know that they should not. They engage in addictions and, they do certain things that they know they should not be doing, temptations. We have King of Cups reversed, water sign, King of Swords reversed, air sign. This is also Capricorn here. But this person is not really emotionally mature or even mentally mature. They may say a lot of things to try and tempt you into certain situations. So I don't know, like, if you've ever just felt like tempted by them, but they definitely know how to kind of put you in that space. They know what to say to you to get you to do what they want. Um, we have 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you a Scorpio moon guy. Yeah. But yeah, Moon and Scorpio, any Scorpio placements, if they are not evolved, they are not matured, then they are extremely toxic. And I'm just saying that as a Scorpio stellium myself. So like I know like what they be trying to do. But yeah, I see like the main challenge between the two of you is getting the relationship to be some kind of commitment, getting the relationship to be official on paper. Um, feeling like that he's putting in a lot of effort. Maybe sometimes you don't feel like he puts in a lot of effort into the connection. Maybe you feel like he could do a lot more. And I see that being like a major challenge for the two of you. Like you constantly feeling like he could be doing more. And he's only putting in minimal effort, minimal energy. And I see that like it's not like, well, you know what? He may I don't like to say people are purposely doing things, but this is definitely not a behavior that he only does with you. Like in his past connections, he may have acted this way also. Like just has not committed. Um, talks about how things being super official or on paper are not really for them. If you are in a relationship, like with him right now, I see a main issue being just feeling like he's actually putting in a lot of effort. Um, this devil card reversed with these two kings just telling me that like he knows, he is aware that he is not putting in a lot of effort. Like he knows what he's doing. He knows that he neglects his relationship. He knows that, he doesn't put in as much work as you do in the connection. And yeah, he's very aware of these things. It's not like, he's doing it subconsciously. He's definitely very aware. So what are his intentions then? This is the case. With the Hierophant reverse, this Hierophant card represents relationships. It represents official commitments. So with this energy reverse, it's telling me someone that does not want that. Someone that wants kind of something different, an alternative to a relationship. Honestly, you are the Empress here, someone who is very beautiful, young, abundant. And then with the Ace of Wands energy is also sexual energy. I just see him wanting to enjoy you in that way. Just wanting to enjoy your beauty and what you have to offer physically. This is not really anything long term. This is like fire, passionate burning, sexual desire, and just kind of enjoying you in that way. So what will happen if you block him? Should you block him? If you block him, he's going to ask for advice from his friends about what to do with you next. And then we have the Fool reversed, and I just see him trying to come back to you over and over again. This is like really toxic energy. Someone trying to come back to you just to enjoy you physically, and then like y'all fall out again, just that type of thing. It's not good energy at all. And really think you should protect yourself because I think you're in a pretty decent spot right now with how you feel about yourself, like your self-confidence, things like that. So protect your sanity, protect your peace. So I hope that reading was helpful. So I'm doing random pulls, you guys. It is 3 hours right now. I'm going to do 2 more questions. So whoever is here, can you post your question? Oh, you're so welcome, Aria. Just know you are beautiful and definitely on a higher level than he is in every possible way, especially emotionally and mentally. Wow, and then the hangman came out. He is a sacrifice. This is a sacrifice for you before you get to the real connection that you want. So look at this. Spirit wants you to look at this connection as a sacrifice. Like you give up this connection, sacrifice this connection to God, to spirit, whatever you believe in, for you to receive the relationship that you want. All right, what's the Sagittarius on Ashley's mind texting them from a different account today? Were they messaging you from a different account? You're welcome, Ariane. Hmm. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to say no because this card is about someone who was paranoid about something. Well, that could be him being paranoid. Actually, let me see. Is this him being paranoid? We have 5 of Cups reversed. Um, hmm. Then we have Justice. Okay. I think I'm gonna say yes now. I have clarified it. Uh, for some reason, I interpreted it from your perspective, but you're asking about him. So let me, yeah, let me. This Sagittarius that you're dealing with, is thinking about something that happened between the two of you that upset them. And they're texting you to kind of like find out information. They're trying to see if it is safe to do something. Like them messaging you from that account is trying to see if it is safe for them to proceed and do something. Because they're trying to decide to do something right now, but they don't know what to do. So I'm going to say yes. They're messaging you to see, like based on your response, can they do what they're planning next? That makes sense. So I hope that was helpful. Yeah, Dion, you can post your question. You're welcome. Will Sania pass their nursing final year exam? I do see that you are in your head about this a lot and worrying. Spirit wants you to stop worrying so much right now. I do see you're going to pass it. This is a very clear indicator of someone who reaps a harvest. You're waiting to get your harvest after putting in a lot of hard work. Now you're waiting on your returns, which is positive. So I do think you're going to pass. I just think that you need to stop upsetting yourself by being too much in your head. You're upsetting yourself. Don't worry about this. Do not worry because you put in the time to study. You put in the necessary work and energy. Like you're going to pass. You can look up the Seven of Pentacles yourself and see that it means investing to get a return. So, yes, I do see that you will pass. All right. So, I hope that was helpful, Samia. And then a 7-day forecast for Dion. I'm going to pull 7 cards to represent each day from here. We have day 1, heartache over what you no longer have. Day 2, we have someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Day 3, we have someone new is entering your life. Day 4, we have dealings or a relationship with an older man. Day 5, we have protection from a powerful friend. Day 6, we have good fortune. And then day 7, we have happiness. So it looks like your week may have started off kind of rocky, but it's going to end on a really good note. It may start off with a little drama or you being a little upset about something that happened to you recently. I see you meeting someone new in the middle of the week, or even meeting up with someone you haven't seen in a while. Maybe getting some advice from an older person about something you're trying to do with your life. And then the week ending with some kind of good luck and you being happy about something. So that is kind of vague. So let's pull some tarot. This is just going to be a general for the next 7 days. We have the Tower. The Tower card. So there's definitely, I don't know, something you experienced. And this came up upright actually. Something you experienced already, that happened already, that kind of changed in your life. Something that kind of broke down, some kind of abrupt ending. But that may be something you experienced this week. Or something that you experienced recently that you're still dealing with, some kind of abrupt ending or change, some kind of challenges that you're dealing with this week, trying to get through the week because of the situation that changed. It may just be something you're dealing with. We have 9 of Cups. Like I said, your week ending really good despite what you are going through. I know you asked for the next 7 days, but I feel like this is more so like a general reading for you, Dion. And I think Spirit just wants to say, try not to think too heavily about the negative things that have happened to you in the past, because it looks like, in some ways, regardless of how bad they were, they happened for you to get to a certain point in your life. And you cannot allow yourself to you cannot beat yourself up about the things that you've experienced. You cannot, you know, keep constantly thinking about the bad things, the bad situations that have happened You cannot keep that in your mind. You cannot allow that to cycle in your mind because you have some blessings coming for you. You have to overcome this pain that you are experiencing because there is a huge blessing coming for you very soon. And you won't be ready to receive it unless you've already started trying to heal from whatever this situation is. So I know you asked for a 7-day reading, uh, but and it may have had something to do with a love situation, um, or it could just be like something that you're really committed to, like a job or an opportunity that you're really committed to that fell through. But I do see you coming out of being alone. If you've been alone for a long time, you've been to yourself for a very long time. I do see someone coming towards you, a relationship or just a friendship, a very strong connection with someone. When you get out of this energy of being stuck in the past or still healing from the past, you are going to heal from the past. And the moment that you actually do that is when you finally do achieve this happiness that you're looking for. And I think we have to understand that we're not necessarily looking for happiness. It is more so about embracing the good moments that we have to experience the happiness that is already available to us to experience. There are always reasons to be happy about things in our life, to be grateful. And I think you just have to take those moments this week to be happy. Like, happiness is not something that you find, it is already there. You just have to acknowledge this makes me happy. This is something that is good. It's there. You just got to see it. So, uh, I know you asked for a 7-day reading, but this is more like a general reading. But I do hope that it was very helpful for you. Thank you for allowing me to practice. I always appreciate you guys asking questions. I love doing free readings and, hope it gives you something to just look forward to during the week. With that being said, I think I'm going to end my live right there. It's a little over 3 hours. 313 in the house, 3 hours and 13 minutes. I've been on. Um, Hopefully, I'll see you guys in my next live. I am going to try to get on live more often, just be so busy. So, um, thank you to everyone that has stuck around, watched, paid attention, just joined me. Really appreciate you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night. And yeah, stay blessed. All right. Bye.